Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another Spider video toy review. Today we're going to look at Mordecai and Rigby from the 6-inch scale line that just came out at Toys R Us. They may be in other stores, but this is just the first place I saw them, and they had them buy one, get one half off. They both say they're super posable. Haven't gotten them open yet, obviously, so I don't know how posable they are, but we'll get to that here in a bit. You see Rigby comes with his two baby duckies. I think there were like 3 or 4, a huge group of them in the cartoon, but I'm not going to buy multiple Rigbys to get all of the ducks. Mordecai comes with a grilled cheese and the power keyboard from a really funny episode. The back of the packaging has bios. They're both 23-year-old slackers. You also have the assortment of 3-inch scale figures. I didn't pick any of those up. They don't look all that great. Same with the Adventure Time versions. They don't look that good either. Let's get these guys out of the package and see if these regular show toys are a cut above the rest or if they're just regular toys. Normally I would have taken some really fancy photos of these figures, but after I got them out of the package, I realized it just wasn't worth the effort to try and pose them for pictures. Because while they do have lots of points of articulation and are quote-unquote super posable, yeah, Mordecai is sitting down because he won't stand up. Rigby is leaning on his tail because he won't stand up. I've gotten better quality figures out of a Happy Meal. Straighten his legs out. They do have lots of points of articulation, like I said, but Mordecai can't hold the grilled cheese sandwich. He doesn't have the hand motion. I mean, he can kind of like scoop it, but it doesn't matter because he'd fall over anyways. They actually did a really nice job detailing the gooey, melty cheese. I'm getting hungry. I might eat this. Nah. The power, the keyboard that came with Mordecai, has a strap. Thought it might have rotated around. It doesn't. So guess what? The power has this band. It won't go over his head. I tried putting it over his feet and have him carry it that way, but his hands and tail get in the way. And it doesn't matter because even if I were to try and get him to play it, these don't twist. So you say, oh, well, just do that at the arm. Yeah, it doesn't move forward once it's lifted into the right position, and there's no rotation inside the arm. Okay, so that's enough playing with Mordecai. I'm disappointed in you, Mordecai. Now let's get on to the disappointment that is Rigby. Rigby includes the 2 baby ducks, and they stand all right, but they're a little wobbly. They're honestly more stable than Rigby, who his entire body is lighter than his tail. So, guess what? If the tail is up like that, he's falling down. So you pretty much have to have his tail down to act as a support for him. Step off! Step off! One thing I did like about this figure, despite all of its glaring flaws, instead of just opting for a painted on mouth or going halfway in and stopping, there's actually depth in there. So the tongue is a full 3-dimensional tongue going back into the mouth. Too bad the figure itself is poop. The arm will hang kind of loosely at a point. Now it's not doing it. I guess it tightened itself up. But the body feels hollow and just, I don't know. All in all, I would say these figures are pretty weak and that Jazware needs to stick to other licensed properties other than good shows like the regular show. Now, if you're just a fan and you're going to keep these in the packages anyways, then yeah, go ahead and pick them up. But if you plan on using them for display purposes, I'd say spend your money on something better like 2 Scout Class Transformers. That's pretty much my verdict on these. Until next time, this has been Spider. Be safe. Have a good one.
Go!